Adam, are small businesses being unfairly slugged with prices?
Small businesses and households across New South Wales are paying power prices that are unsustainably higher and getting higher every day as a direct result of the failures of the Liberals and Nationals on energy.
Why are prices continuing to rise?
Prices are rising unsustainably in New South Wales because of the direct action of the Liberal National Party government. They privatised the electricity companies and said that this would bring prices down, but instead we see price rises of up to 20% in retail prices from the 1st of July because of privatisation. They also did other things that have driven prices higher. They deregulated retail prices, which meant the retail companies could charge whatever they liked, and within 12 months prices 10 to 15% higher were being charged, and they've just continued to escalate ever since. They sold the electricity generators that actually make our electricity, and they narrowed competition, and they did not make sure the new private operators would continue to operate all the power stations, and the new private operator of Wallerawang closed it down, costing this state 1,000 megawatts of energy every day. And we could have used that in February on that very, very hot day. So there's less competition, less supply. These things lead to higher prices. And when you add privatisation on top and no price controls, small businesses and households and families are paying the price.
Is the state government doing enough to help small businesses?
The New South Wales government is doing nothing to help small businesses or households deal with escalating power prices. They have privatised everything that moves, and they simply say it's a matter for the market, nothing to see here. Labor does not accept that, which is why we have said that we will re-regulate electricity prices in New South Wales if elected to government in 2019.
Lastly, what can we expect from future power prices?
If nothing is done, if the market is just left as it is, power prices will continue to escalate beyond people's ability to control. Recently we've seen increases in electricity prices of up to 20% when inflation and people's wage packets are growing at or about or less than 2%. It's just not sustainable over the longer term. The market is broken. Government needs to act. That's why Luke Foley, Labor's leader, announced in his budget reply that we would re-regulate electricity prices, and we would also use the proceeds from the sale of New South Wales Government's share of Snowy Hydro to the Commonwealth Government to invest in new renewable energy generation projects across the state. And we have a suite of other measures that will also act to bring escalating power prices back under control under a Labor government.